Alright, we're almost halfway through week 10, so Paul's going to tell us all about race number 6. That's right, race number 6 will feature Chris Nelson. That was the Master Gurano, the Metal Fusionist Chao Pickles, who's been around for 25 seasons and still going strong. And from the Miller Traders, Howard Miller. Everyone is on the clock, and please start the race. And it looks like Howard Miller's going to race. That'll give Chris Nelson, that was the Master Gurano, and Chao Pickles the opening edge. We'll find out soon which one will really have control of the lead. As these three Chao are pushing the rock, I'm checking the trees. Now they're approaching the food. Now I'm going to eat the food, and Chao Pickles is going to rest. And also Chris Nelson will have the upper hand on the 4 Chao, as the first superstar against Beepers is. That was the Master Gurano, who was dancing for a while, but now he's starting to catch up a little bit. And right now, Chao Pickles and Howard Miller are both getting left behind. Howard Miller is really left behind in the pack. And it looks like number 2 is going to rest, so he's expected to drop down to last place on the pack. As that was the Master Gurano, the mastermind of chaoracing 2016, opens this race up with back-to-back speed bursts, and he has an easy second place over the pack. Right now it is Chris Nelson who has the lead, but that was the Master Gurano is rapidly catching up to him. As the next burst we may buy, Howard Miller and the Miller Traders, and he's better to move up a couple places because a couple of Chao are pauses for more. Right now it is numbers 1 and 2 are getting left behind. Number 2 is really left behind in the pack, but I don't think neither one will get a speed burst every now and then. We passed the 1 minute mark, and who gets the next command speed burst? It's the ever popular Metal Fusionist, Chao Pickles. Now moving up to 3rd place, and Chris Nelson's going to rest. That means Stars the Master Gurano will have command on the lead. Wow, his back-to-back speed burst really paid off. Now let's see if he can hold on to the lead at the current moment. He is going to be the first to approach the wall, as Howard Miller takes another turn. That's his second speed burst at the base. Chris is in 5th place with the pack, and right now number 2 is way behind the pack. He's in last place, and he's going to approach the wall, so he's still going to be left behind in the pack. As Bobby Does the Master Gurano leads the competition in the dust. Oh, and he was actually climbing a tree? Wow. Anyway, he gets another turn, and he's going to lead Chris Nelson in the dust. And Chao will get another speed burst, but it will be a miracle to get his second win of his 2016 season, which I don't think that's going to happen at all. And number 2 is going to rest again, so he's going to be left behind on the pack, like always. And as number 1 takes the next command speed burst, you can tally up a win for Dallas the Master Gurano. The mastermind of chaoracing 2016 records win number 3 in his 2016 season. He's back in the game. So Dallas the Master Gurano gets another win on the board, as Howard Miller expected to close out the first half of the speed burst. And that leads us to halftime. So, when we come back, we'll present the second half of Week 10 session, starting off with the Gunner Star Master Garrett Dixon. That will happen right after the break.